Oh, now it says we're going. Hello, everybody. This is Ragin. Now I'm going to play our little dudes here.
I just love them.
They still need a voice. They need music. I don't know. It's just
And
this
we
little.
need tattoos.
I have no tattoos.
Well, it's time to get one.
Would that be my first one? Oh my god, that would be crazy. No, I will not have tattoos of my children's name, but I'll have the Asian and the Cajun on there. Our little monsters. Yesterday, I kind of crashed and burned. I was at some point last night, I just felt my entire body just drop and feel really, really heavy. And I said, I need to step away. I had some tea, I had water, I had more water, popped some ibuprofen like it was friggin' Pez candy, and went to sleep because I was afraid that if I tried to push myself, I would be totally sick.
Right.
Today.
And I'm so glad you weren't.
I'm feeling better today, but I do feel like I've been tossed around a bit, you know. So, but I feel awake. That's the cool thing. It's just the rest of my body hasn't quite caught up yet. So, and we are streaming to our Facebook pages because there are a few things that we wanted to promote to our personal channels. But for the most part, you guys, if you tune into our daily vlog, we don't really know when we live stream this. This is kind of us. You're getting a peek into our conversations, you know, what we talk about and just hang out and goof off and have fun. I know Nita is going to. Yeah, well, I mean, you're going to maybe talk a little bit about our change in schedule, maybe, or our plans as far as our channel. But make sure that you head over to the YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know exactly when we go live, and then you can head over there because I don't know that we're going to hook in Facebook every single time. It's just that Terraform Comics happens to have a Kickstarter going on right now. Plus, Independent Creator Awards is happening starting Sunday, and that launches with the art category through Geek Insider. Plus, we want to promote the fact that we've got this new channel. And we have a special guest lined up, and we're trying to line up a few more. So that's why we're kind of cross-promoting ourselves on Facebook. We would ideally like to be over on YouTube.
So come over there and love us in North Korea.
That's right. Give us some love. I think the last time I checked, we had 30 subscribers. So we are totally trending.
Hey, that's 29 more than just my mom.
Right? We need to get to 100 in order to get a vanity URL on YouTube. So, yeah, let's see how fast we can get to 100. And no, I'm not eating any more peppers to do that.
I will.
I know you will. Shush.
Get enough. I'll eat shit. I don't care. I'm all about it. I'll shave my head. Whatever.
Yeah. We have to save your hair and perhaps mine for maybe stretch goals or something like that. I'm older now. It takes my hair a hell of a lot longer to grow than when I was in my 20s.
Oh, mine takes forever to grow. I'm afraid it won't come back this time, but that's a chance I'm willing to take.
Yeah. See, and I would do something stupid. I would do something stupid like shave my eyebrows if I thought my eyebrows would grow back, but I don't know that they would.
I would shave every hair on my body, just be like gone.
Oh man. Frank, how are you, honey? Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing really well. And Christian Basil is tuning in as well. Yeah, so we're just kind of, this is our vlog. It's a show about nothing and a little bit of everything, but mostly nothing. We kind of like it that way. But we decided, okay, so I'm going to give you the mic a little bit.
No.
And no, yes.
Right.
And because we've been going back and forth with how are we going to structure our shows. Shows, plural. Speak, woman.
Okay, so we're going to continue to do the vlog, and within the vlog, we'll do our stupid challenges that we like to throw at each other, like the peppers and the beans we've talked about, and a few others that we have coming up. But
We did that one already.
Our Friday show, which will be airing this Friday, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. Our guest will be Miss Daphne Lage, but on the regular schedule, it will be Fridays, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. We will be doing our serious shows, interviews, some reviews, maybe, not just focusing on comic books, all forms of entertainment. And the first Friday of every month, we will be incorporating Ragin with Freaky Friday with Rob Anderson and Meredith Walker.
I am hoping. I have put out feelers for people who are not in comic books. I mean, we love comic books, but we also need a change. You know, it's almost like eating the same flavor every single day. After a while, and I'm not even saying I'm tired of it because I'm in it. I'm like fully immersed
but there's
in it.
So much focus on the Kickstarters and the promotion, which I'm all about doing that. I'm all about it.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I want something new.
Yeah, we want something that's a little bit fresh and us and our voice and stuff like that. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I am waiting to hear back from a potential, well, two potential guests, and I can't say anything about it, but I'm like,
not yet.
Gonna be so much fun.
So again, come subscribe so you can find out who it is.
Yeah, and our daily vlogs might incorporate the beat. You know, I mean, we can't do the booze ones
on the vlogs. No, well, I mean, we could if we just waited until the evening to do the vlog.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But I mean, that I don't know. Fridays are
because on Fridays technically we could live stream twice if we do the vlog and do something like silly and goofy or just kind of hang out for half an hour to an hour, and then in the evenings when we have our more serious content, once a week on Friday. And I'm hoping that my son's work schedule doesn't change so that it doesn't have a conflict. Otherwise, I'll be tuning in from my phone.
Right.
And you have control of the boards. Frank says, a challenge I would like to see: drink OJ with baking soda and light it.
Okay. I don't even know, but yeah, okay.
Light it. You know who's I have family members who are really good at setting themselves on fire because, you get totally ossified and then you decide that drinking a flaming 151 shot is a good idea, but you forget to put the flame out before you take the shot. Yeah, that's happened. So it happened the one time, and my sister's beating on him, and he's like, what? Stop, you're hitting, why are you hitting me? She's like, you're on fire, you idiot. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. So, and then of course, the flame traveling down the bar and everything, that was fun.
That, ladies and gentlemen, we call the flaming Asian.
But that's so we've got a couple of things. You know what I want to do is I want to put this up and talk a little bit about the Independent Creator Awards.
Right.
And I don't know who else might be tuning in. Rob, if you're tuning in, you are more than welcome to pop on here and talk a bit about this. But this Sunday, I don't know if these times are correct. I have to double check because for some reason I thought they were at 4 and not 6.
Yeah, so did I.
So this image may be incorrect, but I do know for sure that it starts on the 21st and it launches with Geek Insider. The category is art. There are different awards. We've got cover of the year, strongest sequential art, splash page, landscape, line art, best colorist, most compelling character design. I was scrolling through to see what other subcategories there were for art. So because I'm making like these nice cards and things like that that we can do before we present it. So Geek Insider launches it, followed by Indie Volt, who is presenting the awards for crowdfunding. Then March 7th is the awards for words, hosted by Chuck Pinot through Shop Talk, and then it closes out with Comic Book Advocates Network, where we're doing the awards for creation. On the last day, we are also doing in memoriams for the creators who have died in 2020. So if you are aware of anybody, I do have, I believe it's a wiki page that has a list, but we also want to make sure that we have the independent creators. So if you are aware of anybody who should be on that list who passed away in 2020, please let me know. You can reach out to me directly on Facebook. We want to make sure that they are listed. And let's see. Joe D. McPhee says, change the name of the show to Ragin with the Flamin' Asian and the Down Home Cajun. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, no, if you watch the R.E.E.P.ers for R.E.E.P.er challenge, I turned like a shade of purple that I have never been before. So that was fun.
It was. Oh my God, it was so fun.
Yeah, it was painful the next day, but
Oh, it was.
honestly, I feel like I recovered fairly quickly, and I would probably do that challenge again.
Oh, I would. I would totally do it. And I'd
Yeah.
one up you again.
Yeah.
Look, I'm
we'll
getting
see.
white, Meredith, already. Oh, wow.
I know. See, she can't help it. You just throw down a challenge, and she's like, I'm there, and I've beaten your ass. I'm like, you know what? If the Cajun wants to win every single time.
That's how we do.
Oh, man. And that was it. It was like Rob told me, he was like, she would chew her arm off to win. And I was just like, yeah, I don't need that in my life. Yeah, so that was the Independent Creator Awards. And then I should do a share screen, right?
You absolutely should. You should bring up the Kickstarter so we can share.
Hold on a second. Let me go bring that up here. While I'm doing that, do you want to play the... Oh, no. We're going to do that for the Kickstarter. Yay. Enter the Continuum. We've got 34 backers. That's cool.
Nice.
Let me get it here. Sharing my screen. And make sure I hit the share audio button. Enter the continuum. There we go, you guys. Enter the Continuum. And this week we are featuring Eclipse. There are 4 other stories from 4 other creative teams that are coming together to put this book together. It's pretty awesome. We're at 794. I would love to see that get to 800 this evening. Definitely want to hit 1,000 by the end of the week. That's realistic.
Oh yeah.
34 backers. And if you can spare a moment, I'll play the video. Here we go.
In the wake of tragic events, a superpowered being has become a person of interest. With his intentions being unclear, bringing him in may be the only choice to keep the Hawaiian Islands safe. Can Eclipse be trusted, or is he hiding his true nature? One that has the potential to burn down the Hawaiian Islands he calls home.
Thank you for watching this video, and please consider backing, sharing this project to all your social media sites.
All right. 71%.
1%. What?
That's awesome.
And
So-
that's written by what? Bobby Gregory?
Bobby Gregory.
And the art is by Mike Seeley.
Mike Seeley. So here we go with the Continuum, a library for independent creation is born. Should I read these?
Go ahead.
Okay, so the Continuum brings together various worlds of creation from a vast array of creators whose desire is to create quality books and connect with their fans. Our goal at Terraform Comics is to develop the biggest catalog of collected stories from independent creators throughout the comic industry through the Continuum library. So that is, with these 5 stories, I'm really excited about R.E.E.P.ers.
I bet you are.
Well, only because I'm like the writer for it. So I'm a little bit, just a tiny bit biased, you guys. And
I'm sleeping with the artist. What?
See, Michael Lanning is doing so good with the line work, and the inks is just, oh my gosh, I can't wait until you see these. I mean, you're only getting a teeny tiny taste of it, and quite honestly, it started off as 4 pages. Now it's going to be 6. And we'll be revealing those pages in the Continuum. It is really cool. And I have to say, it's kind of stressful, because I just finished up a Kickstarter for my book, which was prose. And then to jump almost immediately into this, it's like, okay, now I've got to kind of juggle making sure that I deliver on my stuff, and then making sure that I'm present with this, and then the Independent Creator Awards. It's like, how did I not look at the calendar and go, pace yourself? Anyway, here we go. These newly created worlds and featured stories may launch into a future series and may be part of an even bigger universe. Watch as we feature works from creators with a second life in the Continuum, works that were buried, lost, or sadly forgotten in the annals of time. If the Twilight Zone, Outer Limits, and Hitchcock Presents were working together and was a comic book series, it would be the Continuum. This isn't an anthology. Each issue of the Continuum is a variety pack of tales from all over the world. And why can we say that? Because Russ Leach has got 8 pages of Only Death Can Save Us in this book. And he is from England. So there you go. Finally coming over to an American audience through the Continuum. I'm very excited about that. And by the way, he does have the whole book. If you can't wait, well, you should get the Continuum anyway, but he does have Only Death Can Save Us on Indiegogo right now in demand, and I don't think it's going to be up there for very long. Shipping is not as cost prohibitive as I thought, because I've got a copy of his book. So this is a mission to create an ongoing series that introduces you to creators and their works from across the globe. This is advocating in comic book form, created to entertain fans and showcase the power of creation. Don't you dare call this an anthology. This is the Continuum. And this first book is 40 pages, you guys. I mean, when we first started talking about it, it was 28. We were like, yeah, 28 pages, maybe 3 stories and stuff. And then it just kind of grew. But it was organic. It's not forced or anything. It was like, okay, you've got pages. This works really well together. And then coming up with the virgin covers, which you're going to see kind of a preview of. So we've got Dawn in the Dead with Austin Janowski, and we just wanted to give you lots of love to you and your family. And I'm looking forward to this because I just love zombie books. So Dawn in the Dead, you're going to get the first 6 pages in this preview. Let me see here. Scrolling. We've got the wolf,
Wolf.
which is I love this story. You know about this story, right?
Yeah.
Nina, you want to talk about that? Because I feel like I'm stealing the
No,
mic.
no. Go ahead. I like that.
Okay, so the wolf is basically two heroes who are now divorced, and they've decided that they're going to put their differences aside for the betterment of their community. And so you're going to get a kind of a taste of their dynamic and what it's like. So here in the card, it says, in the middle of the U.S., there's a small city called Jax, once protected by a duo of inspiring protectors. In recent weeks, something has changed. The duo has seemingly split their partnership in the city in half. Tonight, criminals have made the mistake of trying to escape into the wolf's territory, a mistake they will come to regret. This is a newly divorced heroic duo who must come to grips with the end of their relationship while trying to find a way to work together to protect a city that they both love. I love the messaging in that. There's so much to that. So I'm going to scroll here. Eclipse, you saw the preview of that in the video. Definitely head over to Kickstarter. I think if you do a search in Kickstarter for Terraform Comics, you will be able to see this pop right up. Scrolling. Creepers. Do you want to play the video?
Sure, go ahead.
Is it in here?
Oh.
Now, this is you're getting kind of a preview of the Virgin cover, but this is black and white. We cannot wait for
until you
reveal.
guys see the colors. Oh,
So exciting.
they are fantastic.
Let me see here. What am I doing? Where is it? Do I play it in here or should I play it on the Kickstarter? I'll play it on the Kickstarter.
Okay.
I think I'm already sharing the screen anyway. So here we go.
When spirits can be harvested and sold for energy, the Ragtops must navigate psychic vampires, alien reverends, and other money-hungry groups to reap that sweet, sweet spiritual gold.
Here you go, short and sweet. Oh, how do I get out of here? There we go. And only ducks can save us. We mentioned that. Russ Leach, so happy to have you on board in the Continuum. And scrolling. And so there are going to be some selections here as far as the covers. The standard cover has the five covers up that are featured. And these are prototypes, guys. So it might change a little bit or a lot. I can tell you right now, like the colors here, we kind of did that because we wanted the prototype cover to pop. And we didn't want to be the only ones that didn't have color there. Just letting you know that is subject to change. Same thing here. This is the Virgin cover for Eclipse. And Mike Seeley is just doing a fantastic job with that. We've got Luke Stone here with Bobby Gregory in The Wolf. This is the prototype cover. Virgin cover. Now, this is really cool because this is kind of like a sideways. And that was to get the whole team death in here. So that is the Virgin cover. And then, of course, the prototype cover. And I'm telling you right now, there are going to be colors on this. No worries. We just wanted to give you a preview of the art. And then, of course, the collector's edition will have all of the Virgin covers. So, and we've got stretch goals and stuff. Those are to be revealed. And the Kickstarter kind of goes through the different creative teams. We don't really need to share that. I definitely want you to head over to the Kickstarter, though, and make sure that you follow it and share it with your friends. I'm going to drop the link in. Maybe I shouldn't drop the link in here. the last time I did it, it booted me off of YouTube for spamming.
Yeah, wait.
I'm gonna wait. But you know what? Honestly, if you look at the show description, we've got that in there already. So head over to Facebook or our YouTube channel, and you'll see.
And a simple Google search, enter the continuum, will take you there too. It'll be the first.
Does it pop up?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't tried the Google search yet, so that's pretty cool. What else was there? I think we're just kind of hanging out right now.
Right.
What's on your to-do list?
I am putting together folders.
Oh, God, folders. I have to reorganize my files because every single time I try to find something, I have to dig. And it's not fun. I'm not having fun doing that. So I know I have to go in there and spend the time so that I can work more efficiently.
I am pimping myself out all over social media.
I saw that.
I know.
I saw a brand new Instagram from you.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Got a brand new Instagram, a brand new Twitter.
Ooh.
Yay, I know, right? It's crazy, huh?
You didn't want to just take an existing one and no, starting from scratch.
Mm-hmm.
I hate starting from scratch. Oh my God, it's so much work to do.
Well, for one, the Twitter I had, I never used. I never took the time to figure out how to use it. I didn't care, and I just it was random stuff. The Instagram is for privacy reasons. So, my children are my business, not y'all's. What?
There you go. Hey, I totally get it. It's part of the reason why I don't share pictures of my grandchild. You know, it's not my child, and not up to me to put her all over social media. And plus, it's a privacy thing.
Right, and I'm not saying my kids won't ever burst in here when we're vlogging, because God knows that's happened a few times. They like to pose, and I might occasionally say their name or something like that. But everything that goes on behind the scenes in my household is not public information. So yeah, I wanted to start from scratch.
That's not a bad idea.
Yep. And I don't mind sharing some details of my personal life, but
Yeah. What about writing? Did you ever?
I've got to have my secrets.
Oh, your secrets! We love secrets.
Makes me mysterious.
Did you ever get to finish writing? Because I know you lost a file, which totally sucks. Were you able to get any of that back?
No, none of it saved.
I can't
make me cry on the air, Meredith.
I know. I'm sorry. No, it's happened to me before.
An entire
a lot
story.
A lot of times.
An entire story. The final draft. It was just.
You want to hear? I wonder if
over a freaking update.
Yeah. You know what I've done over the years? Okay, look at this. I have a collection of these that I have taken out of old, dead computers. I don't know if I'll ever be able to retrieve the information on them, but I'm like, I'll be damned if I don't try. So I have
a guy.
Instead of having a graveyard of old dead computers, I basically recycle the rest of them, but I always save the hard drives out of these because you just never know what's on them.
Right.
And so I did that with my father's computers after he died, just to make sure that it was secure. And I've done that with all of my other ones because I had a graveyard of old computers, and it was ridiculous because it was like, as many times as I've moved, I'm like, the last thing I want to do is put a dead computer in the moving truck and move it one more time. So yeah, I just grabbed the hard drive out of it and whatever wires and stuff that I thought I might be able to sell. That's it.
Well, the purpose in me spreading out across the social media is to start advocating and networking more. Because once upon a time I had this friend tell me that it was important. And I just was like, Whatever. And then here I go. So let's see.
Yeah. And we don't know where this channel is going to take us either.
No.
I mean, I like the fact that it's really not like we can advocate for whatever the hell we want to. We're
Damn
not tied
straight.
to
Or whatever, and not say anything about what we don't want to.
exactly. You know,
Not
I mean, this
dropping
is
any
not
names.
this is not tied to. Even though I have been a face for Geek Insider and I still am. This is something that Nita and we were talking about that we want for ourselves.
This is our rebel baby.
This is our rebel baby, you know, and it'll be ugly and it'll be sweet and it'll be pretty. Well, I don't know if it'll have to be pretty, but
I'm working on it.
It'll be honest.
Right.
It'll be honest. And so that's what this is about. And our vlog, it's like, if anybody tunes in,
Watch it. Don't, but do watch the show.
yeah.
Come join us on Fridays
at 9 p.m. and
Eastern,
8 Central.
If I don't say 8 Central, I'm gonna be like at 9 o'clock sitting in my chair, be like, oh,
I'd be sitting here like, and that would be 6 Pacific. So, yeah, I mean but that's it. I mean, you guys, this is a window into just us hanging out and talking about everything, you know, and it really started off as more of an accountability partner type of thing. You know, we're doing our apple cider vinegar. Have you been doing your apple cider vinegar stuff?
I forgot today. I totally forgot.
I didn't get to it either. I'm going to do it before I eat.
That. What?
I see you can do that right there at your desk. I have to go into the kitchen to do mine because I cannot do it warm.
I'll just drink it straight today.
Oh God, no, girl, no.
All right, how much money?
No,
come on, Kristen.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, apple cider vinegar. We're supposed to exercise. We vlog. I didn't get my exercise done today. So, but like I said, yesterday I was feeling really run down and I didn't want to press my luck with anything.
Let me tell you something. My little southern ass learned something about ice today. So we've had that hard freeze, right? Where everything turned to crystal. Mm-hmm. Not snow, just encapsulated in ice. Well, it's finally starting to thaw. And I was able to leave my house for the first time in several days to go to the store. And as I'm going, there's like these little flops out the trees or whatever. But it started to rain on the way home. Mm-hmm. I did not realize a tree will like literally shake an entire coat of ice. And it was just like, I'm driving down the road. It was like doof, on top of the van. And it just like went everywhere. And I was like freaking the fuck out. I was like, whoa, what the hell? And then I realized that like all the ice just came off the tree in that moment on top. It scared the shit out of me. Mm-hmm. That was crazy. I don't like that shit. Mm-mm.
Yeah, when I lived
the Yankees
in New York,
can keep it.
Yeah, when I lived in New York, I did not like when it started to melt. And of course, the assholes who don't clean the ice and the snow off of the top of their car, and you're behind them, there are people. I mean, they just like to.
Oh, I was that asshole because.
They like to get up right on your ass, and then that stuff comes up and off and onto your windshield. It's like
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
But I've never had ice before. Like, what in the fuck? I mean, it was a literal ice storm. Yep. We don't do that. We don't even have clothes for that. We're like, we are not okay. We are not okay.
Sorry.
We were very lucky, but a lot of people we know are without power or did lose power during this. And we're warm-blooded little fuckers down here. Mm-hmm. So when your house, when it gets down to anything below 60, and we're like, oh my God, we're about to die here. Mm-hmm.
I'm still to the point now. I mean, even though Florida this year, I think the coldest it's gotten so far has been like 26 or 27 degrees. That's cold by anybody's standards. I mean, it's cold for New York. And there was one week where Florida was colder than our friends in New York.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, which was really weird, you know. So they were like, hey, and we're like, oh my gosh, it's so cold down here. But for the most part, I've been really lucky with the area that I live in because I've been able to open up my windows and my doors for a few hours in the afternoon and then close it up. Just to keep the heat in at night. So the weather's supposed to drop today, and then it's supposed to go up to 80 tomorrow, and then it's going to drop back down to the 60s again. And no wonder I'm feeling a little run down because the weather will do that to me. Joe D says, as long as there's not a poker challenge, Nita is the favorite to win.
And you know why? You know why, Meredith?
I'm just going to say stink bug jelly beans. Take you down.
You probably will. But the reason he says that is because you are so cold, Meredith.
I was.
How do you do that? And calm, and you're just like,
I'm just going to drink now and let you win. No, no, you won straight up because I was like, I had an out of body experience there. I was just like, I was
because they do have 100 pack.
No.
And I will.
I was at 5 and I was holding 6 to just so that I could even up. And I just sat there and I was just like, and my body was shaking. It wasn't a seizure. I was in
I was
full
shaking,
control, but
I would have died.
Was just like, you stupid bitch, what are you doing? You know? And I was like, I'm just going to put that down. I'm going to grab my chocolate milk and I'm going to be calm as day and say, I'm taking a drink now. And it was worse.
It was. Oh my God. I would have been better just to not even touch that ice cream. But once you do it, you can't stop. And you got to keep it in your mouth.
Because that burn was terrible. It was hot. It was hot in the mouth. You could feel it behind your ears. You could feel it like it was swelling up in your throat. And then you could feel it kind of exploding in your belly. Okay. And it's like, okay, I expected that. I kind of experienced that with the fresh pepper.
A little bit, but not to that extreme.
Not to that extreme. But then as soon as I took a drink,
it lit your shit on fire.
It was like, what's that term with the fire, with the fires?
Backdraft?
Backdraft. It was like,
it came right back.
And I was like, whoa. And that's what, I mean, I had two containers of yogurt. And I was just like, just keeping it in my mouth as long as I could.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I swallowed it, and just like a split second later, it was really, again. Then it was hot again, and it didn't go away. Yeah, it was like kind of bad.
30 minutes or more.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
it
then,
just kept going.
And then the after effects of that for the evening, you know, basically it was
gross.
Not fun. Not fun. Joe D says it was the fact that Nita was about to eat number 7 as I was about to do 6. Yeah, because she wanted to make sure that she kept a pepper ahead of me. Yes. I think if I had kept pace, though.
You can talk all you want. We're going to do it again next year.
Yeah. Is that going to be like a Valentine's Day?
It is. From now on.
Thing?
Oh, my God, yes. But next year, we're ordering the big pack.
Oh, gosh.
It will have to be whoever does the most. And so
one of us is going to die.
That's okay.
One of us is going to die. You see how it just progressed and bloomed and just exploded. It's like, no, Nita, there's got to be a limit there. Because there's one thing that I will not do. I will not puke on camera. I don't even like eating in front of people.
Oh, so your pride's going to stop you from winning?
No. Well, maybe.
Because
it's not even a pride thing. It's just nope, not going to do it. I do not like puking in front of people.
I'm not a fan of it, but I'm not going to let it stop me from winning.
Yeah. I mean, we might end up like puking when we do the Chubby Bunny.
I think I'm going to puke over the jelly beans probably. I'm not even going to lie. In fact,
you kind of psych yourself out.
No, I don't. I'm not. Like the stink bug, whichever one that is, as soon as I figure that out, that's the color. I'm not even going to eat it. I don't care if there's a chance it's the good one. It ain't happening. So therefore, you'll win this one by.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I'm telling you. No, I will not eat no fucking stink bug jelly bean.
Come on.
I'll eat the puke.
how are we
dish
doing
soap.
that? How are we doing that?
Okay.
We're just going to take a jelly bean and it's got to be the same color for both of us?
Yep. We just pick the color and
So
go.
we could both get the good one or we could
If you
both get the bad
spit
one.
it out, you get a point.
Okay.
If you refuse to eat it, you get a point. Most points at the end of the box loses.
What if I just take the whole thing and
No,
like
that's
that?
cheating.
Oh, so it's got to be one at a
And
time.
you can't eat or drink until you've done this. And when you've done that, then you can take a sip of something. Because you can't use it, you can't swallow the jelly beans like pills, Meredith. It's not allowed.
Oh, I'll chew it. I have no problem with that.
I do.
Yep.
So that's okay. All right, hey, let's jump off of here and head over to HAPS because we promoted stuff on here. So,
you know, my HAPS is connected to like my YouTube and my Facebook, so they might see me twice. I can disconnect it though.
But it doesn't. It only does it if you stream from them to the other ones. It won't take your videos from here and bring it there.
Oh man. All right. Joe D, are you saying who is the referee?
We don't need a referee. We're good.
What do
We're big girls. We can play fair.
Yeah, I mean, we probably should have had a backup when we did the peppers because I didn't realize I was going to be completely out of commission.
Yes, and Rob jumped in and saved us, and then Christian.
And so did Christian.
So.
Yeah. So
yeah,
that was.
I think the jelly beans would be our.
I think we'll be okay.
I don't know. Maybe we'll have Rob on as commentator for fun. Who knows?
Yeah.
All right, are you gonna?
But yeah, these aren't all going to be challenges. Some of them are just going to be reaction videos because I've got this peanut butter whiskey that's staring me in the face, and I'm not sending your package out because I had an email this morning saying that what I was expecting in delivery is in transit. I'm going to get it tomorrow, so your package is going out in the mail on Friday. Yeah, because I'm getting it tomorrow. Your package is going out on Friday. I cannot wait until you do the reveal. I can't wait.
I'm afraid. All right, let's get out of here.
All right,
bye, y'all.
Bye.